Hi there, this is a cry for help, please. I'm requesting Conspiracy Cats, can you please?
When you scroll, you see when,
including the issue of
Hello and welcome. Today, I'm in California, guarding some rigs. You may not recognize them when they are not distorted. They are what made the flat earth fanatics so happy. When they imagined that they were proving that the earth was flat. Now that theory has debunked so many times, they start to get a little desperate. They have no model for how the earth works, they have no map. All they have is the belief in a black swan. Since all their theories are about these rigs, they also start to regard them as theirs. If any sensible thinking person makes a video about all the mistakes they have in their conclusions, that person is called various unpleasant things. In order to ensure that the flat earth fanatics do not go so far as to physically try to prevent others from seriously documenting these rigs, my unit has been sent here to ensure that Nathan, Sleeping Warrior, QE, and the other fools do not hinder others.
Great, Icy. If you meet these fools, then you can give them a challenge. To explain how it is that VJF radio and radar have horizons. A fact we have included in some of our previous videos. In the UK, a short-range certificate is required to use VHF. A course takes 1 day and costs £49 or online course £69. Then buy 2 portable VHFs at a cost of about £500. In our previous video about VHF we describe an experiment you could perform at Ranty. After all, Nathan can use the £1,400 he collects from his followers to buy an iPad Pro. To do the radar test. You can take a tour with someone who has a boat with radar and check how long it sees objects. If you don't have friends, take a tour with any ferry and ask if you are allowed to visit the bridge. Ask them to show how the radar works.
No, I don't think they dare to do these simple investigations. It would only prove that the earth is round. Now something is happening on the beach, I have to go and see what is happening.
Okay, we'll be back to Icy a little later to hear what happened on the beach. Another thing that these flat earth fanatics cannot explain is the AIS, Automatic Identification System. With the help of this, anyone who wants to see where on Earth boats are located. If you look at marine traffic, for example, you can see all cruise ships visiting Antarctica during the summer in the southern hemisphere. The season is beginning to end, but there are still a number in the area. Right now the ship Plancius is there. For €4,100 you can go on a 9-day tour with them to Antarctica. Today we were noticed by Wolfie 6020 about a real flat earth killer. FlightRadar24, an aircraft tracker, has now also released information that comes via satellite. So now you see all these flights which, according to flat earth fanatics, cannot be booked, or fly very strange routes. Here we see a Boeing 787 from LATAM Airlines en route from Santiago to Melbourne. But why are they flying southwest toward Antarctica? They are on their way to the ice wall. On a round Earth is the closest route, but on flat ground they would be heading for a disaster. If they did not run over the edge of the Earth they would run out of fuel. We have to check with Icy, what happened there on the beach.
I'm here. Well, Nathan, QE and Sleeping Warrior tried to stop people from photographing the rigs from the beach. They screamed that they were their black swan. We had to intervene and it was not appreciated.
we can clearly see the horizon behind platform habitat at 9.4 miles.
Babysit a bung. Religious fanatic.
I think they're passing off a test as real world.
It's over right here, folks.
I'm not quite sure what's going on. Flat Earthers should put the bung on the top of it.
The kill shot.
Boats go over. Earth curvature. Strawman fallacies, his burden of proof reversal fallacies, his stereotyping fallacies, his reification.
Nathan, silent. Nobody wants to hear your idiotic ideas. Arctic, now I have to work.
Good luck, Icy. Can't be easy to deal with those fools. We have started a Patreon page. If you want to support the channel, regardless if and what you pay, you can access the same content. Money will go to developing the content. Buy puppets for the animations. I will buy the service to create puppets picturing famous flurfs and others who show up in our videos. I am not a graphic artist, I am a photographer. So I have to pay good artists for it to be good puppets. I have also opened a shop for the same reason as the current Patreon page. There you will be able to buy different things with motives. Partly clothes with print, but also some of my photographs from Arctic. I am currently filling the store. Importantly, no one should feel compelled to pay anything. Everyone is equally welcome in this independent man or Patreon. I have no thoughts about feeding on YouTube. My company pays my salary, my equipment, the internet, etc. But puppets does not my accountant allow me to buy in the company. Thanks. We will be back soon.